Hi, Gratitude Seeker. Welcome to day 5 of the Thanksgiving Daily Experience. Today, I want to ask you one particularly interesting question that I love to ask our guests on the Gratitude podcast that I'm interviewing. Who was or is that person that made a huge difference in your life? Think about it. There might be a few people, or it might just be one person. It may be that they were there for you when you most needed them, or gave you a piece of advice that changed your life. Just think about it. Who is that particular person? And remember what he or she did for you. In our day-to-day life, we forget about the people that really helped us along our way to reach the goals that we wanted to reach the level at which we are today. But I think today is a good day to remember that person, to give thanks in your mind, in your heart. And if that person is still alive, to send them a message, to give them a call, to thank them personally, because they might not even know that they had such a big impact on you. And you telling them this might make their day, their week, or even their perception of life much different. Because think about it. If, for instance, if you are a teacher and maybe you've retired and you think back about your career, about all of the students that you've taught, and you might think that your impact isn't that big if you don't receive any kind of feedback from them. But when someone lets you know that what you did actually helped them, or a piece of advice that you gave them had a great impact on them, you will see the whole experience of teaching and your life's work in a different perspective. Even though it's just one person, it can really make a difference in your life as a teacher. I know that I did this with my English teacher, for instance, and she was very happy that I called her. I actually wanted to go visit, but she wasn't available. And it was a great experience to be able to thank her for all that she has taught me, and for the fact that I was able to exercise my English at her classes, and that she had a style of teaching that was extremely helpful for me. It was practical, and even though she's kind of a tough person, or at least a tough teacher, and that's what other people think about her, she was happy to receive this feedback, this appreciation from me. And I'm sure that you can think of one person that has impacted your life and that might not even know this. And I think this is a great opportunity for you to give them thanks inside of your heart and your mind, but also to express it, to let them know, because it might just make, like I said, it might just make their day, their week, or it might actually change their entire perspective about their own life. Thank you so much for listening, and I will see you tomorrow with day 6.